those of you that don't know, what's good, y'all? My name is DJ K-Rock.
And I am Jacquees.
And this is Infatuated Podcast. We got special guests in the building.
Yes.
J.Holiday. What's going on? How you
Man,
feeling?
I'm chilling. Spilling my drink a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Grammy-nominated artist.
I
R&B
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
A.K.A. King Holiday. King
People,
J.Holiday.
people be forgetting, man. You know what I'm saying?
You have to say it right, man.
Nah, you know what it is? I don't trip, but then I did tell my manager, I was like, yo, with the interviews, because a couple of them didn't put it in there. I was like, yo, man, everybody else get introduced like that, man. Tell me at least put it on the flyer, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Nah, you're right. You're definitely right. You're definitely right, King.
So how has your 2021 been going for you? I know it's only like 12 days in, but
yeah,
how
we
is that
12
going
days
for
in.
you?
I mean, it's been all right, you know. I think a lot of people's coming off of because people got to remember, man, like the year ends like this, boom, 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 boom. You got Thanksgiving. Then in between there, you don't know how many people dealing with birthdays. My birthday's in November, so I always get leftovers for
Are
Thanksgiving.
you a Sag?
I am a Sag. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So what but Jesus. So you never know who dealing with birthdays in between that time, and then you got Black Friday, then you got Christmas, then you got New Year's.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I think a lot of people was just coming off of frustration because you gotta think those are all money days.
Right.
Nobody's really been out here working. Nobody's been out here really doing anything. So it's like, I mean, and people could sit here and lie. Even the people that's millionaires.
That's true.
Didn't make what they was making in 2020. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you say. You know, so it's like I think a lot of people still came off a lot of frustration coming into 2021. And then, you know, I'm from Washington D.C. and then the thing just happened at the Capitol with the goofballs. And you know.
What are your thoughts on that? I mean, I don't want to get too much into the political thing, but what are your thoughts on it?
What's my thoughts is respect it. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up in that city, lived in that city. We did the 1,000,000-man march out there.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see that. 1,000,000 black people.
That's a fact.
You didn't see that. We respected it, and that's what it was. And I just feel like, you know, man, like treat them people as they treated my hometown. You know what I mean? Lock them up, do whatever they need to do.
How did the year 2020 kind of affect you in your business? And kind of like based off what happened last year, like what are the things that you kind of target areas you kind of looking to change for this year upcoming?
Well, you know, a lot of things were out of my control in 2020. You know, with the pandemic and then things getting shut down and venues shutting down and having to cancel overseas dates and stuff like that. So a lot of things are out of my control. You know. So I'm not necessarily looking to change anything. I stayed as focused as I could. I stayed as sane as I could. But I just hope that, you know, with everything going on, that people can kind of like start seeing the bigger picture, start realizing that, you know, I heard a story when it first started. It was like there's going to be a wave 1 and then there's going to be a wave 2. Right now we in wave 2 where, you know, it calmed down and then everything just started amping back up again. So I just hope people get their safety straight and you know just start doing what they need to do to keep their family safe and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I definitely agree. Because it definitely affected. I'm a DJ, so it affected me on that level too. Like, you know, we can't be in the clubs the same way we used to. So you know,
and where y'all at?
We in Jersey.
We're right there.
Oh yeah, I know they shut y'all down. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They shut us down, man.
Yeah, we in Jersey, so you know, definitely affected us on that level too. But hopefully, you know, we'll be able to get back to doing what we love to do, and that's music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
well, y'all doing it now, man. You know what I'm saying? You changed it, and I don't know how long this has been going, but you know, you flipped it into something else, man. So congratulations on that.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you taking the time to, you know, out your busy schedule to talk to us. You know.
Well, I mean, hey, listen, it ain't that busy at the moment, so I'm not even gonna sit here and cap with y'all. But no, but no, man, I appreciate you guys for giving me a platform to promote my stuff. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Listen, we here. So I want you to walk us through where you've been mentally since your biggest hits. So I mean, you have songs out now, but of course.
So the fans know. So the fans know you best for, you know, Bed and Suffocate. Those songs
Right.
were so big and so powerful, you know, during the time. And you know, where have you been mentally since those since those hits came?
Man, I've been good. You know, I've always believed in myself. You know, I've always believed in my talent and what I have to offer to the industry. But mentally, it's just like watching. It's like being that guy that takes a whole group of people and you with your friends and y'all go to the Grand Canyon and that one person gets too close to the edge
Right.
and then just because they being goofy they decide to slip and fall over and it's just like watching them fall. Like R&B is taking a major hit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So mentally, it's draining. It's frustrating. It's just one of those other things that's not in my control. The only thing I can control is what I contribute in the music that I do. You know, it's just draining, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And that's not to take away from anybody else's talent or their music, but uh, you know, we went from being one of the most sought after genres to now everybody's like, well, what happened to R&B? You
I
know what I
agree.
mean? So, you know, it's frustrating, but I'm focused. I'm still doing what I do.
So, what are some specific thoughts on the music industry right now? Because I know you said we kind of like changed the R&B scene a little bit.
Yeah.
So, what did we change exactly? What did
It
you?
sucks. Nah, but nah. It's some good music out there. You know what I'm saying? A few people. I just had this conversation and it's some good stuff out there. I know Jasmine just put out an album. I know Raheem just put out an album. Trey just put out an album. So I mean, we have people that are R&B born and bred that are still trying to
Right.
contribute, but we have to do it in a way to where we're not just putting it out, but we say something. We
Right.
can't just
So you think it's
we
kind of
have
like
to stop
trendy right now?
quietly.
It's too trendy.
Yeah, we just have to stop quietly putting out music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just like you're so worried about your circle and your relationships that you don't want to tell somebody you're disrespecting my genre. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like it's a lot of auto tune and stuff like that. Guess what? You can't sing, bro. I don't
Hmm.
care how many
I
guns you
was saying
got.
that too. It's
I
not a
don't
lot
care
of
how many hoods
vocalists
you
No.
anymore.
like. But
And
that's
if
what it
there are
is.
vocalists,
But
they're
so
not really, like you said, putting out
Yeah,
their
it's not a
actual
lot of
shit.
vocalists anymore.
Hmm.
so no, but people are scared because you got to think it's a lot of thugs putting on auto tune music right now.
Yeah.
So people in R&B are scared to say something because they're like, man, I don't want to smoke it. Like, bro, like, no, bro, you suck.
Right.
Rap, just rap,
I agree.
just rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same lyrics. Use your voice. Use your actual voice. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like, that's like me going in. I could go make a hit rap album right now. But
Right.
for what? That's not my love. That's not my passion. You know what I'm saying? I could go do that. I'm from the streets. I'm from the hood. I could go do the same thing and talk about a whole bunch of stuff that ain't nobody really doing right now. Like, come on, man.
That's a
Like,
fact.
So, I like that he said that because I was gonna ask him, and that's one of the questions I wrote down and asked is like, would you not put yourself in a position where you're actually joining the trend just to pop more? Because
I'm never gonna do that.
I love
I do that on my mixtapes. I have a mixtape called Vacation right now,
right. I
right?
heard it.
I have a song on there called Drugs. I'm
Hmm.
singing. I have a song called Problem. I'm singing. I'm not trying to fit into nothing.
I
You know
love
what I'm
it.
saying? And I'm talking about the same street shit that they talking about.
Hmm.
Like
He's gonna be true to himself, like
Exactly.
I'm
J.Holiday
always
is
be true
going
to
to be.
myself. Like you can't
Hmm.
tell me that you can't just be you and still do something in that lane if that's what you decide to do.
That's
You
right.
know what I mean? So, you know.
Is that
No,
where the
I
issue?
would never do that.
Is that where the issue with the labels kind of came about? With you know, they wanted they had a certain vision for you, and you know, you had your own vision of yourself, and they had a vision of you, and you guys kind of started to clash a little bit, right?
I started the hood shit for R&B. You know what I'm saying? And I never really say this in interviews or nothing like that, but I started that. I started the hoodies. I started the jeans. I started the sneakers and all of that in R&B. Wasn't nobody doing that. It was suits and ties, and you know what I mean. So what I do, I put on a hoodie with a fedora. You understand what I'm saying? And they were trying to get me to go more mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
Put on the suit, put on the blazer. I'm not doing that. I grew up in a church. I don't want to wear church clothes no more.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean? I just want to wear my street comfortable shit that I wear and be good, you know? And so we started clashing in that sense. But now if you look at music, where music is now, I bet you the people that were telling me not to do that are fucking kicking themselves. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? And I don't mean to cuss. You know what I'm saying? I know we
No,
live.
no,
No, go
Okay.
ahead. Speak
Because
freely.
I know what your platform might be different. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But I bet you they're kicking themselves. Like,
right.
oh, Jay tried to tell us. Yeah, I tried to tell you where it was going because I started it. What are you talking about? In R&B. I can't say I started it for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Now hip hop is what they're doing. The jeans are getting skinnier. The shirts are getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? Like now y'all think y'all fashionistas, but you're not.
Right.
You just a rapper with money that
That's
hired a stylist. Like a stylist can make anybody look good.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
You know, is there with the labels, with the friction that you were having with the labels, like, and everything that you went through, was there ever a point where you were just like, you know what, I'm gonna just say fuck it, like, I'm gonna just,
I'm done with the
I'm done with the
industry.
industry, I'm
yeah,
done with the music business, like,
definitely. I put my last album out 2014. So before that, it was 2010. So I took 3 years, and then I took another what 6, going on 7 years. You know, it just you go through those moments where it's just like, yo, I'm tired of putting my all into something and not getting nothing back. My little brother, I don't even know if Rico Anthony's in here, but my little brother told me he's gonna be my first G, and he moved down from OKC to come down here and let me guide his career. And he just called me the other day and was just like, man, yo, I'm done with this, bro. Like the industry don't love nobody.
Right.
yeah,
That's right.
Like
It's
the industry don't love nobody, and for some people that's hard to handle, and I don't know, for me, I just always knew that, like, I've always worked, like, before I was J.Holiday, I was working corporate jobs and stuff like that. I've
mm-hmm.
always made sure you couldn't get rid of me. Like, you couldn't get rid of me. You couldn't get rid of me in corporate. You can't get rid of me in music.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
it's definitely a tough industry. You know, me being a DJ, in the industry, I see, I don't see what you see, but I touch a little bit, on how it feels to really be in the industry, and like I definitely know it's definitely a tough industry, and there's definitely times where I felt like I wanted to give up, but my love for the music kind of superseded that.
Right.
So
You know what? It's tough if you're scared about what people think.
that's
Yep.
true.
And I think for me, I didn't care. Like, my mother raised me to be a leader. She raised me to make my own decisions and to always trust in my own gut feeling,
That's right.
and so whatever outcome I had of being myself, I took willingly. I took with open arms. Like, that's fine. People thought, oh, Jay Holiday fell out. Like, no, Jay Holiday said no.
Exactly. I love
That's
it.
what happened.
That's a fact.
I love your
Like, he
energy.
didn't fall off. He just said no. And then when you say no to somebody that feel like they have your career in their hands, they're gonna show you, oh, okay, well, you gonna say no to me. I said no to you. And guess what? Those people don't have jobs now. You know why I know this? Because I keep track. I keep my ear to the ground,
That's a
and I'm
fact.
still here. And you are no longer working there.
That's right.
That's energy, though. It
Mm.
really is. That's that's big energy.
So right now, if you were to do a versus battle, who would you
Woo, we
be up
talking
against?
verses right now?
I keep saying I wouldn't do it.
Let's
Listen.
talking
It's
verses.
it's a waste of my time. Like, my thing is, like, if we're gonna do
Oh boy, come on,
if we
Jay,
going
man.
nah, if we're gonna do a versus battle, because it's like at the end of the day, people know me for Bad and Suffocate, not realizing that I've done numerous other things. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I have other songs that maybe didn't see the light of day or whatever that will smash your record,
Right.
but because people don't know it, it's like, he playing that, hey man, blah. Let's do a live versus battle.
Right.
Let's do a live show with no background vocals, just you and the mic and the band. I'll do that kind of versus, and I'll do that versus with anybody.
That's true.
I'll do
Do you
that
think
versus
popularity like
with
overrules talent? I
anybody.
mean, that's what's clearly happening now, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. Popularity definitely overrules talent. And then it's all about people's circles. You know what I'm saying? Some people just have stronger circles and bigger pockets. And,
Mm-hmm.
your pockets can make your circles look even more stronger than what they really
Yo,
are.
with the vocal verses,
Mm-hmm.
he said he would do a vocal verses, not the
With
typical.
anybody.
With
Yeah.
anybody?
All right, so who you going after
Even
first though? What's the first name on
even
your
my
hit list?
even my mentors, like, I love them, but that's something fun to me. You know what I'm saying? Like Carl Thomas, I know Carl Thomas can sing, but I'll get in there and sing with him because it's going to be fun and then we're going to be singing. I could do it with Joe because it's going to be fun. We're going to be singing. I could do it with Cisco because it's fun and we're singing. These other little young clowns, man, I eat them up. I eat them up. Even
Like
the
Jacquees.
Gucci outfit and all that. Everybody been watching everything. I eat up the Gucci outfit. I eat up the dreads. I eat up all that.
Not the dreads.
I eat up the Gucci outfit. The red Gucci outfit.
Because you know Jacquees is known for stealing songs, right? What if he was to come out with an acapella to bed?
Let's do this versus Jacquees. You sing my songs and I sing yours. Ooh. Betty won't do that. Betty won't. Bet money on it. You can't sing my songs like me, but I can sing yours like you, buddy.
Jacquees, you heard it here first, man. The talent.
He not gonna do it.
Been laid down.
He not gonna do it. He not gonna do it.
I mean, he did say he was the king of R&B, so he might.
That's fine. Do it. I mean, you know what? There's a lot of like fictitious kings out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't tell him he's not the king of his kingdom.
That's right. That's his opinion.
That's his kingdom. Right. I don't know where this kingdom exists, but I can't tell him that he don't feel like that.
You heard it here first. Listen, you like to steal songs.
I want all the smoke because
fam, you like to steal records. you take J.Holiday's records and he'll take yours.
And I take yours. Let's versus it.
Sing them better.
Give me your 20. Look. Give me your 20, which you don't have, and I'll give you my 20, which I do have. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't know. So are you in a relationship?
I don't know.
Switch the topic. Are you in a relationship right now?
No, hold on. Before we move on, this is not to take away from what he's accomplished as a young black man. You know what I'm saying? It's like people like you want to compete, but then you don't like people's critiques.
Right. That's true.
I've taken everybody's critiques. My skin is too strong to give to care. I was about to cuss. Yeah. To care about what you say.
Right.
But then people just like, what do you mean? And like, bro, your own label don't even mess with you. My ears to the ground. I know everything about everybody. Yeah. Your own label not even rocking with you right now, bro. You tried to name your second album Round 2. Whose second album was named Round 2? Mine. You had to change it to King of R&B. And guess what? Nobody's talking about it. They had to take a drink to it. Come on, man. We could talk facts all day long, bro. Give me your favorite song off the King of R&B album. Give me your look, we on some Never Have I Ever right now. Give me your favorite song off the King of R&B album.
Oh my God.
What's your favorite song off that album?
Listen.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not.
What was the single? Okay, that's all I'm saying.
But
that's all I'm saying.
Definitely. I mean, he had some stuff. I mean, listen,
some stuff.
the only record I know, I'm a DJ and I play records. The only record I know with him is the one with Dej Loaf. The one with Dej Loaf. What's the name of that record?
That was a cool record. That was a cool record.
That was dope. I like that. Was a cool record. He has a couple with Dej Loaf.
That was a cool record. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
But he does good on features.
Yeah. All right.
He doesn't really do good on.
So look, and I could talk about more feature R&B dudes, but anyways.
Yeah.
Let's move on from them.
So I mean, talking about since we on that topic, what's going on with Trey Songz? Are you still? I know you guys had like a beef before. Are you guys good now?
We never had a beef. Like my beef with him was something that was never supposed to make it to the light of day. It had nothing to do with no personal stuff. It was just one of those things that like, yo, we need to have a conversation. Conversation never happened. But then it's like,
it kind of like mellowed out.
What you look like holding grudges is like, bro, like do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. We from not the same part of town, but we from, pretty much the same area. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see no black young brother lose.
Right.
But talk the right way. That's always been my thing. Just talk the right way. Like talk what your life really is. Don't show up and show out like rappers do. Right. And just be lying about your situation. Just be you, bro. Just be you.
That's what the industry does to you.
I think the industry pushes that though. They push that narrative.
Now see, if I was out here acting light skinned all the time, people would be on my bumpers. But I don't. I'm just like, yo, this is how I feel, and it's just like, he only saying that because he's light skinned. Like, no, I'm saying that because I'm a man, and this is how I feel.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And make sure you go get the new Trey Songz album, man. Join his rock.
Oh yeah, no, we rock with Trey on this side. We rock with him.
Yeah, but nah, we good.
Yeah. So are you in a relationship right now currently? Or no, you looking? You single? What's going on with you, fam?
Pass.
Oh my God,
Good.
yo, yo, it sounds like he's in an entanglement.
On the
He
same.
Oh, no, sir. I don't do
might
it.
be in a few entanglements, man.
Nah, man. We not gonna do the August over here. We good.
Ladies, J.Holiday DMs is open. I said it here
Pretty
first.
much.
Nah, you know what it is? It's just like when it comes to certain things, I don't really talk about my relationship with my kids. I'll mention it, but that's it. I don't really like to go there. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
fair.
I'm in it for the music, man. You know, everything else is my personal business. That's all.
I get
I
it.
feel you. So, is there anything? If there's any upcoming R&B singers tuned in or watching this or later watching this, is there anything or any advice that you would give any upcoming R&B artists? Some of the things that you went through, maybe that you could share.
Well, I would just say have a team, know your craft, and look out for people like T-Rail or Kevin Ross. You know what I'm saying? That loves their talent, that respects their own talent, and they respect the genre of R&B. You know, T-Rail's killing it. Rest in peace to Mo3. I know he been going through something with that. And then you know, Kevin Ross does all the mashups. You know, Kevin Ross. It's crazy. I could have been a part of Kevin Ross's welcoming party, but you know what? In the beginning, I was like, man, Kevin, whack. That's just how I felt because he didn't at the time he didn't have a record. And I was just like, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he's a Berkeley graduate, dope. You know what I'm saying? Perfect pitch, man. Check out Kevin Ross. Check out T-Rail, man. As far as advice, man, just I would either say don't do it or know what you in for.
Right.
You know, this ain't for the faint of heart. You gotta have tough skin for this.
Yeah, that's dope.
So you have a song coming out, I think January 18th. I did see that.
hmm Yep. January 18th. This is a song called Ride off the album Time. And we getting them back in the bedroom, man. We just gonna
I'm ready for
remind people what R&B is about.
You ready
You
for the
know,
ride?
I'm ready for the ride.
she been doing the workout, man. You know what I'm saying? Women, do your Kegels and all that, and you know what I'm saying. Get right,
So,
get right.
you got the song called Ride coming out. Could you give us a little something, man? Give the people a little something to look forward to, man.
It's almost here, man. Y'all can't wait just a little longer.
So you
All
can't do
right,
a
let's
little
go ahead.
acapella on here for us, like a little song. Song.
This the love roller coaster, babe. Show me that you know how to ride. You ain't gotta say too much, just let our bodies do the talking tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh,
We
that's Jay
just leave it
Holiday.
there.
That's really him.
Nah, that's J.Holiday.
Oh, it's really him.
That's
See, I was skeptical a little bit, but it's really him though. Like it sounds just like
And
him.
then the next lyric is, I swear I see a piece of heaven every time I put your legs to the sky. So
Ooh,
just understand, man, we going back into the
I'm gonna
bedroom.
use that tonight. Actually, I'm gonna.
I swear I see a piece of heaven every time I put your legs to the sky. Nobody's doing that right now. And it's cool. Like everybody got their own lane. It is what it is.
Nah, that's dope.
That's a fact.
I
But
love it.
we definitely appreciate you, man, again for taking the time out to talk to us, man. Out your busy schedule. I know you're supposed to be in the studio right now. Doing a
Now
lot
you
of
know
stuff.
what I'm doing, man, on the pandemic, bro. Just trying to be a better father, cause like when stuff is crazy, I'm on the road all the time, miss
Right.
time, miss all kind of stuff with the kids, and it's just like, just trying to be a better father. And when I say better, just like more present, cause you don't have a chance to do that when stuff is crazy. Like I'm not the father you're not coming on the road with me, cause you
Right,
can't.
right.
You know what I mean? Like
That's it.
it's gonna still be the same. I gotta go work, and then you're just gonna be stuck in a hotel room. That makes no
Mm-hmm.
sense. You know what I'm saying? So just being more present as a father. So yes, in that sense, yeah, I am a little busy. But yeah, man, just I'm out here chilling, staying focused, getting ready for this release. We also got the movie coming, Conflicted. So
Oh, you working on a movie?
nah, it's a movie about to drop January 15th. By Griselda, produced by Benny the Butcher and West Side Gun. It's called Conflicted. I play a little small role in it, but yeah,
I mean,
it's coming out.
that's dope. That
That's
sounds pretty
dope. We're
dope.
getting into
Yeah,
the acting stuff, so that's dope, man. I
yeah,
would definitely look out for that.
yeah.
So yeah, we appreciate you, man. I'll definitely be looking out for that new single too, Ride, man, because
Please do. I mean, at the end of the day, and this is not to take away from anybody's talent, but um, I know what I'm doing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? When I put my stuff down, I know what I'm doing, and I think this is going to be one that's going to everybody always tries to compare things. It's like people don't even understand that Suffocate did better than Bed, even though a lot of people know me for Bed. But
Right.
Suffocate was actually numbers wise a better record than Bed. So to not even compare this song to that, but it's gonna make some noise. You know what I mean?
I
But
believe
you
it.
actually recorded Suffocate before bed, right?
Exactly. I was
It was a
hungry.
reference record,
I was
right?
hungry when I did Suffocate. When I did Bad, I was just kind of like, all right, let's record the joint, put it out, and let's get stuff running. But when I did Suffocate, I was hungry, bro. I was like, I was that starving artist. Once I did Bad, I was making a little money, so I was, it wasn't exactly the same, but
Yeah.
But I really do appreciate the fact that you didn't change for anything.
for what?
For money.
A lot of
For
people
thank
will
money.
you.
sell out
No,
for
but
money
thank
and
you,
clout, bro.
For money
They
and
will
thank you for
do
clout.
it.
that.
Yeah.
And I could have, I'll tell you this. I've had like 5 or 6 under the table beefs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we can make this public, but for your sake, let's not. Because I also come from a different place. And it's just like, it's not going to go the way that you think it's going to go, bro. I look better. I
Was it
sound better. And
beef
I know,
because of your frustration though? Because of your hiatus and things like that? Like, or
nah,
what was it?
my beefs was literal, legitimate beefs.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm beefing with you, it's because you disrespected my people, my family, or me. It
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with no money, no none of that. It's a street thing. Don't act street, and then you're not street. You know what
You
I'm
know,
saying?
some people try R&B artists too.
I
Like
tell
they
people
want to.
you gotta make a phone call to mess with me, bro. And that's not even me trying to be funny. You gotta call somebody to ask, is it okay if I beef with him? Let's just say that's how deep it goes. I'm just saying. That's why I can
I don't
say
want no
whatever I want.
problems.
Nobody
Listen, I
ever
don't want
says
no problems
anything
with
back.
King Holiday. All right.
I don't want no beef.
But you don't need to put that on the forefront. But I'm just telling y'all to let you know. Reason why people don't say nothing back to me publicly, because it's just like, you might want to leave that alone. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? That's all.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We thank you very much, man. Again, so definitely got to look out for that single, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
January 18th, Rod. Let the people know where to follow you at.
They know what to follow him. It's King
Yeah.
J.Holiday. You know what
Follow me, King
Um,
J.Holiday. Check out Conflicted January 15th. I got another song that I'm featured on called Lover Boy by my homie Tuesday Night Swim. That's dropping on January 16th. I got a song also with James Worthy that's already out now on all platforms called Gold Mine. Uh, yeah, man, just be paying attention to me this year. That's all. That's all I can say.
I
Just
definitely will be paying
stay
attention.
locked in. That's all.
Definitely will
we
be paying
appreciate you.
attention. We definitely appreciate you, man. We definitely appreciate you. So this is DJ K Rock,
And Jasmine Fizz.
Infatuated Podcast. J.Holiday, man.
She feeling the drink. She
I
like,
am.
all right, I'm good. This is a good
Oh,
interview, but
See,
bye bye.
Fed, you see now, if you would have hit me with that email tonight with that ride record, I might have used it tonight. You feel me?
You're gonna have to hit the riots for that. D Jones music. You gotta ask him.
we gonna contact the
We
Jones
follow
because we do have an
follow
R&B event
protocol
coming
around
up,
here.
man.
We're gonna
Yeah.
contact D Jones. We got an R&B event coming up.
We
So
have events in Jersey, and we have an
What part
R&B event
what part
soon.
of Jersey y'all in?
we in North.
Well,
Newark.
we're in South
Okay.
Dallas, but we're in the north side.
Yeah, we're in North.
New Jersey Drive. Okay, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. They still stealing cars up there?
Nah, they're not
Listen,
stealing
Look,
cars.
she
I
said
don't
I
know.
just stole one the other day. She said I mean no.
I don't
I didn't
know.
mean to say that.
I ain't no sense. Ain't what's up. But yeah.
Yeah, no. So we're definitely putting an R&B event together, and we definitely will want you to come through. So we're gonna hit that. We definitely gonna make that happen.
Let's do it, man. I appreciate y'all. Milk and Sid just came into the building. That's who I partnered with to do the Time album.
Okay.
And man, if I can say anything about them is they are phenomenal. They're a married couple, husband and wife, and they are the epitome of black excellence, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just with energy and and knowledge of the game and people, and just how things should be done, man. And I really, really appreciate them for rocking with me, because when I first met them, I was like, man, they whack.
You sound like me. I say everybody whack when I first meet them.
Listen,
But
she the mean one and I'm the nice one, Jess.
oh, and by the way, I forgot, Sis, you from Jersey, right? Yeah, Sis in here, so it's crazy. It's just funny how God will force you into the right direction to
Right.
deal with something that you thought wasn't going to be beneficial to you, but then it ends up actually being more beneficial than you could have ever imagined.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, man, shouts out to Milk and Sis, man.
That's dope. I'm gonna follow him. Because...
Yeah, we definitely got to follow them because we trying to be that too. So
right.
Oh, hey, I'm telling you, this is the model couple to do it. I'm trying to tell you. They in Jersey, Sis. He just said,
Well,
yep, he's
Sis,
from
I'm
Jersey.
gonna contact you and I'm gonna follow you.
Hold on. Milk, you from Jersey too? Oh, no, that's right. She just
they
went
said,
to
they said Jersey.
She just went to
oh,
Howard. That's
Jersey's
right.
in the building.
Jersey in the building.
Yeah.
We in the building.
That's right. Milk went to Howard. That's right. And then she was at WPGC as well in DC. So yeah, man. Shouts out to Brenna in the building. I'm sorry, not people just coming in late.
No, it's okay.
Shouts out to Brenna.
We're here for it.
Brenna has a phenomenal voice, and she's also an incredible hairstylist, man, down here in Atlanta.
Oh well, send her my way.
Yeah,
You gonna
if you
drive
have,
to DC to
Look
get
at this
you
right now.
Nah, see, I'm in
right
Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta though. I'm from
you're in
DC, but
Atlanta.
I'm in Atlanta. Yeah,
Okay.
Brenna's in Atlanta. Milk and Sis is in Atlanta as well, but they from Jersey, so yeah, man. But make sure you follow them, man. They'll probably be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They'll put y'all up on some game.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, we here. We definitely
I'm
here
trying
for
to tell you. Yeah.
We trying to progress and elevate all 2021.
You know, it's funny. What did Milk say? He said we're not doing any bad energy, and to excuse my French, no goofy shit around here.
Nah,
right.
no goofy shit.
I said I like to keep it real all
shit, bro.
2021.
That's energy.
Yeah, if you're trying to do any drama or anything like that, man, just keep that away from us because we're trying to motivate and elevate. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact. But we wish you peace, blessings, abundance, happiness, love, financial freedom, financial gain, everything. We wish you all that, man. I'm feeling it, but I definitely mean that.
They about to hang up and play bad. Look, y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. But we got Ryan coming for y'all though.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, man. So man, shouts out to everybody that stuck around, and I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Ride January 18th, Conflicted January 15th, Loverboy January 16th. So yeah, man, we here.
Yay.
Oh, they did the couple, yay!
Yo, this
yay!
so fucking corny.
Yo,
we have to do this on live.
That was corny.
You're supposed to do corny shit when you in a relationship.
I don't know, man.
It's okay to be corny when you're in love. What's her sign? Because when I said I'm a Sag, she got mad. Libra. And what's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, how did y'all get together?
I ask myself that every day. But I'm like into like these moon signs and all that stuff. So I'm an Aries moon, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Okay, that's what's up.
If you're into horoscopes and stuff, I don't know.
I am. Nah, horoscopes is big. That's why Sagittarius is the best
she
one.
Aries moon, so she kind of mean with the mouth, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
not online. Oh, y'all about they gonna argue to make up in about 2 seconds. Nah, I appreciate y'all though, man. Real talk. Man, this is Infatuated, man. J.Holiday, man.
See you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Y'all be good.
You too.
You too.
All right.